Hi, this is James. I've recently been asked the question about starting your go-kart, and there is many ways to start your go-kart, and I'll start off with the J, which is here on my beautiful CRG. I use a centrifugal clutch, which is one of these. Hasn't got the nut in it, but anyway. You have the electric starter, obviously, and then the little nut, which normally goes in there, would be in there, and when you spin it, the engine will be turned over, and hopefully it should start. And the reason why it doesn't just take off on you is when you start it, because centrifugal clutches, when you start it, there isn't enough centrifugal force to get the clutch engaged for you to go forward. See, when the faster the engine revs, the more centrifugal force is on these little weights, and when the centrifugal force pulls these out, this in here gets pushed down on and then can't move anymore. And then obviously you have your sprocket on here, and that's how you get the drive to the engine. Also with J's, if you don't have a clutch, you just have something similar to this side. That hasn't got a clutch on it or anything. You have something similar to this on there, and well, you just tie it on basically. You gotta lift up the cart and push it. With my J, I have, oh by the way, you gotta push it under compression. Anyway, I never had a problem with the J flooding when starting it, but I don't know if that's just pure luck, but we usually have our engines running pretty good. Never really had a problem with flooding. But I once drove someone's Clubman, which was an electric start, and it was flooding. I'm not very familiar with Clubmans, but it flooded when I tried to start it. And what we found when we lifted it up and then tried to start it, that the clutch engaged somehow, and then we could blow all the smoke out. So if your Clubman's not running properly, I don't know, like not flooding on starting, just some advice: lift it up onto the trolley and try to start it. If that doesn't work, seek further advice. But anyway, I also drive Junior Rotaxes. That's in the trailer, but I'll demonstrate to you. Hold on, I'll just get another piece. Okay, this is a clutch assembly of an electric started engine. This clutch is snapped obviously, but it's good for the demonstration. Okay, you have clutch, which is attached to this little cog on there. So that goes in there, like that. And what you have inside of your electric started engine is you have a little electric motor here with a small cog, with this cog, and when you turn the key or press the button, depends what you have, that engages and it spins around, therefore turns the engine over and starts the engine. And yeah, with these ones, when more centrifugal force that you have on the clutch here, these get pushed out. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah, but these get pushed out further onto the clutch drum, and they eventually just get pushed out enough that it cannot slip on there anymore, and you get then you get drive, and obviously you get your drive when that spins around. Yeah. I've never really had a problem with my Junior Rotax or my We used to have. I used to drive Dad's IAME X30 a lot. That never really had any problems while starting. The only problems it had starting is just sometimes the wire stuffed up, but I had nothing to do with flooding. It just usually started pretty good. But if it does, like, if it's not starting properly, lift it up onto the trolley and try that. But if that doesn't work, seek further advice. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Like this video, and I'll do more of them if you want me to. Thanks. See ya.